Well, here we are again at Vasco's outpost in the primordial biocube with Joe Smurd. And in the last episode, we discovered this settlement, and we started setting it up a little bit, and also making use of the workbenches in the vendor up there on top of the cliff, not too far away. We managed to make some improvements to weapons and armor since the last time around. So our combat rifle now has a hardened receiver on it and a 4x scope, and also managed to put a long barrel and a 4x scope on our 44 revolver, as well as a hardened receiver. So this one does a fair amount of damage for the level that I'm at. And also made some new armor pieces. So we replaced the leather pieces with the arm bracelets, I guess, on the upper arms. And also added some leather strapping glove and forearm guards. And of course, all of these things have the ability to apply cloth weave to it, which is why I took armorer on my last level up, because then that way I had the ability to improve my armor protection substantially. Since, this is a difficult place, and of course the forearm straps came from this workbench, LX clothes, which requires no special skills to build, so I just put it in there. And we made ourselves a little home here with a couch and a shower and a sink and a toilet, and a bedroom complete with a chemistry station in the bedroom. So we sort of managed to restore this little house to as much as we get it anyway. So in this episode, I'm going to work with this settlement a little bit and just see what I can build with the resources that I have. I think one of the things that I probably want to do is I'm going to use the Vault Radio Beacon, the little box, because it uses a lot less resources than the Recruitment Beacon Tower does. So what we'll do is we'll get our radio beacon thing here, and maybe we'll just put it right here. And of course this thing is a bit troublesome in that it won't connect to anything unless you have it out here in midair. So then we can connect it to that thing, and then we can move it and stick it on the wall there. So now we should have, if we check our radio stations here, if I went by it, okay, recruitment radio beacon thing. Can't remember exactly what it's called anymore. Okay, well, we'll leave that alone for the time being, and we'll just see if it works itself out, because sometimes these things take a little bit of time to do that. In the meantime, we've got to have a drink of water now. I put in a sink here so I can drink from it. And then we'll go out here and we'll work on this little jack type building here first. It looks like we've attracted a couple more settlers already, so it must be working. Even though I can't find it in my radio listings. Okay, well, we'll we'll put this over here for now. Get this straightened out here. That's why. We need it's a 1.5 wide thing here. Okay. Right. Go. Okay, so then I guess we can probably stick one of these on over here maybe. I fell off the edge here, ran out of room. I can get it to go. Right. Probably get rid of that upper floor piece. Whoops, okay, maybe not. Yeah, well, maybe we could too. Because this is enough here, I think. Yeah, we'll make it a 3-story building, eh? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I can reuse that piece that I had to pick up there over here. Okay, and we'll just stick another one of these on here. I'm not even sure how high the build limit is here. I've never really done much building here before, so. Okay, well. Let's see how many beds we can fit into this little building here. Probably do 3 beds across. Wow, we got 5 people here already now, eh? Okay, got enough room. We probably don't really need to try and cram another one in here. Get a few more in on this floor. Look at that, we're almost about halfway to the maximum number of beds that I've ever needed in a settlement before anyway. At least I've never had a settlement with more than about 40 settlers in it, ever. Well, there's a brand new settler. Can I get that to go there? Maybe kind of sort of like that. No. How about there? Come on. Can you do it? You do it? No, not really. Okay. Well, looks ugly, but I guess it'll do. Yeah, we got new settlers all over the place here. And it looks like one of them self-assigned to food already. It looks like we're growing gourds and potatoes. Okay, so what else can we grow over here? Okay, no herbs, because we don't happen to have any. Okay, none of that stuff. I guess it's just standard food items for now. Maybe we'll try a little bit of corn here. And a couple of carrots maybe too. Okay, where is one of those shiftless, lazy settlers? There we go. Might as well have that one farm. Then maybe we'll put a guard post or two up here. I think this guy counts toward the settler count, but I can't actually assign him to do anything, so I suspect that probably that one that I just grabbed there is the only unassigned settler now. We'll have him be a guard. I'll check the computer here. I'm pretty sure even though the thing shows 5 people, I'm only going to see listings for 4 on here, yeah. So we got 3 farmers and 1 guard.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
And we'll give our guard here a laser pistol and some fusion cells. Just so that he's a bit better armed. Whoa. Oh, gonna have to go up the building. I'm not tall enough to put that one up there. Okay. Well, that'll do for that building for now. I'll leave my options open there. I could maybe build another floor up on top, but I don't know that I need to. And it might be good to have a building over here. We'll just move this fire pit over to this corner. Since it looks like I'm not going to be able to use all of this because of the dirt there. But I'll be able to use some of it at least. We'll do something like this. We'll place the walls directly on the foundation here. Try and get them to more or less line up. Square to it. Okay, well, it's a little space in that corner due to the dirt there, but that's not too bad. Okay, well, we got room to put quite a few more beds in here. Maybe we'll build this one up one more story as well. Maybe we'll put shopping or workshop and shops or something like that down on this floor, when I can eventually build shops and crafting stations. we can gonna end up spending just about all the wood that we have left in order to build the upper floor on this building. I should have just enough materials left over to put a roof at least on this floor. And if I can get fairly close to 20 beds in here, this should be just about all the residential area I'm going. So I could probably put gun turrets and things like that up on top of here and have a pretty good field of fire down toward the front gate there. I eventually have enough resources to do that. But for now, I guess since nighttime is coming again, okay, we'll head back in here and sleep once more. Then we'll head for Father's City, I guess. I'm going to choose that one over the other one that I was working on, mainly just due to the level of difficulty, I guess, probably. Because I'm thinking that raiders hold up in a on a mountainside that are able to shoot down at me and throw Molotov cocktails down at me and things like that is probably not the thing that I want to get involved in just yet. For some reason that thing's not sitting down the way it should. Okay. Oh. Maybe I'm being overly fussy there, but anyway. Turn it around, maybe, too. Yeah. Maybe just stick another 4-piece in there, too. There we go. That looks better. I don't like it when things have, like they don't sit on the ground properly. So I'm about out of materials, so I can't really build much else here right now. But I can at least go and do something else and hopefully be able to gather more materials. And maybe even, like this particular vendor over here doesn't sell shipments of things, but maybe I'll be able to find, you know, like if there's one random vendor in this world somewhere, there's got to be more. And if not, then I guess I can just work on gradually gathering materials together as I explore this place. Because with all my new modified equipment, I can actually carry quite a lot of stuff. My carry weight is at 440, so you know, that's a lot of junk to be able to pick up. Yeah, they've even got raiders in a fortress kind of a thing there. Pretty much everywhere. Not sure what was going on over there, but there's a whole bunch of vehicles exploding and that kind of thing. Anything building again now? Nope. Although I bumped into something or kicked something over here. Yeah. Bottle. Grab that.
Let's do this.
Oh wow! Hey, these guys have a very short, or very long, I say, aggro range. Yeah. Wow, there's getting to be a lot of them too, all at once. Wow, and you know what? The accumulated fire from all of them adds up. Look at this. Getting the crap shot out of me here. Well, I got a couple of those. Maybe I'll, Where's that last one? There you are. Just gonna reload here real quick. Okay, was that the last one? I think. Like they're just armed with pipe pistols, but man, oh man. These seem to be scavengers with a little something extra. Because they're a little tougher than scavengers that I remember in the Commonwealth. Oh, now what? Oh, addicted to all jet chems again. Okay. So, unlike the Sanguinaire mod, the Visaki Vampire mod, you can actually accumulate sort of blood feeding points, so that even if you're already at you know, like normal level or full or whatever, you can actually kind of gorge yourself a little bit too. And if you do too much of it, you can actually overdo it and get a bit of a debuff. Okay, well, we'll pick up all their pipe pistols. What the heck were they doing over here anyway? Just hanging around in this abandoned farmyard or something, I guess. Okay, well, here we go. We're coming up on, oh, look at that. I can see them in the distance already. Wow, and they've got skulls over their heads, and they're, like, really, really bad already. So maybe what we'll do is we'll back up a little bit and we'll have a smoke, just so that my first shot on one of them at least can be a little more effective. Okay, and I guess if I'm going to play cat and mouse with a bunch of synths in a area with lots of buildings and things, maybe what I'll do is I'll just go in here real quick and I'll just turn the save function off when I smoke for the time being. Turn it back on before I'm done here. Alright. So, how are we doing now? Well, that does improve our damage output a little. Well, I've gotten all kinds of attention. There's at least 3 of them down there. Okay, got that one. Maybe it would be a good idea to stop shooting and just back off a little bit, because it looks like I've drawn quite a bit of attention there. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we're into it now. Well, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. Maybe I should try out one of these fancy grenades that Fasco gave me here. Wow. Okay. It looks like that one's limping too. Okay. Yeah, we'll just, maybe that'll help us steady our aim here a little bit. Looks like I'm at a bit of an advantage at this longer range. It looks like their weapons are not as effective at this range as mine is. Automatic Institute pistol. How much damage does an automatic Institute pistol do? Okay. It has a little plus sign next to it, so apparently it DPS output is better than my combat rifle anyway. Pretty sure there was a third one up here somewhere. Probably not going to find them now. They're too spread out. Whoop, there's another one over there. Okay, got him.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available.
Can't jump through there. It won't let me jump through there. Okay, we'll grab that guy's stuff. Maybe we'll see if we can poke around in this parking garage here and
Gone. Excellent.
maybe get some kind of a height advantage or something. Elevation, so I can shoot down at them. Out of order. Okay, sounds like the elevator moves, but the door won't open. Oh, there's a break. I got a couple of antibiotics. Okay. Be okay up here. Nothing there. Oh, look, there's a chemistry bench. There seems to be chemistry stations all over this place. Okay, well, let's see if we can spot some more of these guys.
Is someone present?
Oh, right there, behind the bus stop.
It would appear your attempt at stealth has failed.
Okay, it's like he saw me. Come on, stick your head out again. Yeah, comes out at different heights every time. There, gotcha. Obviously another one around here somewhere that knows where I am. Hey, look at that. There's a armor and weapon workbenches in that little garage over there. Okay, well, I don't see anybody else from here, so I guess we'll just drop down and... Discovered Father's City.
If they return, I will be ready.
Yeah, okay, well, let's see what's in here. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, I can unlock that. It's got 45 ammunition cartridges in it. Hope.
Nice.
Oh, 45 70s. Okay, well, we'll go up on the steeple here and see if we can spot any more of these guys. Oh, look, they're even on the roofs of this place, eh? One there too. Okay. Well, I've got at least 2 targets here. Y'all check and see if my my cigar ran out, so I guess I need to have another smoke. Okay, now we'll see if we can take out a couple more of these guys. Where are you going? Missed. Guess I might as well not waste my ammunition, well, as long as they want to move around in behind all that crap. They've got one of them. Oh, being shot at from down here now, too. Hold still, you little shit. Still that one running around up on the roof up there too. probably coming into the church after me now. Okay, well, we're not. Yeah, maybe I'll see if I can leave them a little surprise here if they decide to come looking for me. I'll drop one there too. Okay. Well, there's one over there now, too. Okay, well, there's the one that I already nailed a couple of times. Not sure how effective a shotgun is at that range, but starting to run a little bit low on 45s here. Okay, got him. And I got a level up, and I'm kind of wondering what I should do here. Because, in order to be able to construct my own workbenches, I'm going to need to get blacksmith, and then, gun nut. Which pretty much takes up the next two, level ups that I'm going to get. But they don't really help me in this immediate situation. Or I could take something like another rank of toughness or lone wanderer, which will significantly help me, or even rifleman here. Just to try and boost my damage up a little bit, because these Section 9 synths appear to be kind of bullet sponges. So, I don't know. Maybe what we'll do is we'll... Because the other thing is the convenience thing, and I do have armor and weapon workbenches within a short walking distance of my settlement, so maybe we'll probably go for the survivability here for now. Although it would be nice to be able to make more powerful guns and high-powered scopes and that kind of thing, but well, okay, maybe that's where they all are. Oh, got him shooting at me from down there, too. Yeah, that's not really very promising at this range. Let's see about this guy. Okay, well.
Scanning.
Okay, finally got that one. Hey, look at that. A gun shop.
You cannot. Escape detection for long.
Yeah, we'll see if we can boost our sneak attack modifier again here. There's a few less bullets, because I have not been finding very much in the way of 45 ammunition in this place. Okay. Well. Let's see if we can find these guys again. All right. Yeah, 4 times damage is better than 2 times damage. Okay, well, if you're not going to cooperate and come out where I can shoot at you, okay, I'll see if I can, yeah. Okay. Else? No one else appears to be nearby. At least not within sighting range anyway. Oh, there's one. Ah. I'm running out of 45s. Not good. Okay, well. Probably milk this position for all I'm going to get out of it. It's funny, but I noticed that in situations like this, if I don't have any mines placed, they'll come swarming up the stairs after me. But if I place a couple of mines, they'd keep their distance. It's almost like they psychically know that I've booby-trapped the area. Okay, maybe I should try out that gun shop and see if find some more ammunition in there, maybe.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. Looks like there's somebody home. Oh. Okay, let's get a little light going on here. Looks like there's nothing in there. No 45s. Figures. We got there combat shotgun drum. Okay, I have a combat shotgun. Combat rifle short scope. I've already got that. Assault rifle quick eject drum magazine. Barrel. Don't have an assault rifle yet, but you never know. .10mm long ported barrel. Suppressor. Okay. Well, I might have to bring the 10mm pistol back into service here if my can't find any more ammunition for my combat rifle. Laser beam splitter. Hunting rifle long scope. Sure, might as well take all of these things. Never know, they may come in useful. Unlock the empty cash register. Okay. I'll do it for the XP.
Yes.
Okay, come on. Give me some... Okay. Hey, what's this thing? That looks pretty cool.
No way.
Bet I can't
picked
unlock
this.
it.
That's it.
CP37 cartridges. 500 of them. I wonder if that's a CP37. I think that probably is. Okay, well, I guess as soon as we qualify for master level lockpicking, we're going to have to remember to come back here, because that looks pretty cool. However, no 45 ammunition in this place. What kind of gun shop is this, anyway? Okay, well, I guess we'll go back outside, see if we can find some more synths. Okay, well. Oh, there's a couple more there too. Okay, I wonder if I can get up on top of this building. Ooh. Okay, maybe I can get on top of this building. Almost. If I can. Then I can get on top of this building. Yeah, and I can look right down that street at those two synths over there. Smoke my last cigar. Okay. So, here we go. We'll shoot the closer one first, eh? Oh, there's another one there now, too. Oh, there's another one around here somewhere, too. And where might you be? Okay, well. Okay, I can't time the jump wrong there. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh no, somebody else is shooting. Raider Psycho. Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Well, I guess if Raiders and synths are going to shoot each other, I guess that's I'm okay with that too. Oh, okay. Can't get anything out of there. It won't pick it up. Wow, look at all the stuff back here, though. Lots of portable water, and I don't really need those, but water will come in handy, I'm sure.
Nice. Sweet.
Wow, lots of stuff at the top of this stairwell.
Got it.
Okay. Guess we might as well take that too. Since I know there's a weapon workbench nearby that I can use to break some of that stuff down. Okay, we seem to have found our way up onto the rooftops here. Again, kind of. Geez, why don't any of these synths carry like a super duper high powered long range sniper institute rifle or something? Okay, well, we might as well explore the rooftops a little bit here. See if we can spot any more of these guys. Yeah, it says eliminate Section 9's occupation, so obviously I haven't gotten them all yet. Okay. Oh, there can't be very many more of them anyway. Like that one must be almost the last one. Okay, there you are.
I was in a hostile sensor reading. Detected. The sensitivity of my host.
Okay, there's at least one more. There he is right there. Okay, now there's at least one more. Where are you? Oh, over there.
They were wise to flee.
Let's see if I can sneak up on him.
Is someone present?
Well, okay, I guess I'm not that sneaky.
Engaging.
Okay, that was the last one. Okay, and if there was a raider running around in this area somewhere, he's probably dead. But that's okay, now I can kind of check out this place a little bit.
Yes.
Pick up all this good stuff in here. Okay, not too sure what that is over there, but we'll see if we can finish exploring this town first. Oh, okay, here's all the dead raiders. Oh, picked up an auto. Yeah. Hey, he had some 45 rounds. $45 have I got left now? Okay, well, I have enough for a couple of reloads if need be. What have I got here now? Oh, okay. Just automatically place that 38 back into the spot where it was before. Okay, well, getting dark out, so maybe we'll have a sleep here. Okay. Names of destroyed robots.
Sweet.
What is upstairs? Okay, looks like this was a robot store. Nothing in there. Okay, well. Well, looks like a full set of T-45 power armor. Okay, sure. We'll jump in it for now. Take it back to the outpost. Doesn't look like there's anything else very interesting up here anyway. Oh. Okay, there. We'll grab all this stuff though. Empty first aid kit. Pick that up. Pick that up. No, apparently not. Okay. Oh, look at this. There's even a chemistry bench here, too. This would have been a good place to establish an early base. As all of the basic needs taken care of. Like I have to get out of my power armor if I'm going to do stuff here, though. We got 16 automatic Institute pistols. We'll knock that down to 1. Okay. Nothing else there. So let's see what we can do with this thing. We can't do anything with it. If I had more stuff, I think I got enough stuff back at the homestead to do something with this. Of course, I don't have any science, so I can't do anything more than a boosted capacitor probably, but if I could put some kind of a scope on this thing. I appear to have a lot of fusion cells, at least for the time being. So maybe I might have to trade my combat rifle in for that for a little while. Meanwhile, I guess we'll head back to talk to Fasco. I think that's what I'm supposed to do now. Yeah, return to Fasco. So maybe we'll just speed things up and pause for the trip. And then we'll get back there and see what he has to say. Okay, I was almost home and I came across a couple of feral ghouls eating what's left of a gunner conscript. And he had a note on him, so I'm going to see what the gunner's note says. Gunner's note says, the gang at Beantown Brewery has a Ruger Mark V, just like the contact said. So I guess I could find the Ruger Mark V in Beantown Brewery. So anyway, I'm going to go and just park this power armor for a second here before I talk to Fasco. Maybe I'll just park it in here for now. I won't be using it anyway because I don't have very many fusion cores for one thing, and for another thing I don't have a power armor workstation to do repairs on it with. So let's go see what Joshua Fasco has to say now.
Welcome back. And well done. Couldn't have been easy. Oh, and I know because I sent someone to follow you, just to be sure. You know how it is.
What's next?
You saw right through me. Alright, one last thing I need from you. You have to turn on the power via the power station. Here's the key. We locked it a while back to prevent anyone else from getting in there. So you'll be safe. They still don't know anything about this, so make sure you're not being followed this time. While you do that, we're all gonna make our way to the city and we'll be there by the time you're done.
Okay. So I guess the next thing that I have to do is turn on the power at the power station. Which is over here. That's probably that, I think I went by it a couple of times here. But anyway, I think we're about out of time here, so I guess we'll go and turn the power in the power station on next time. So until then, I'm Sandman99, and I hope you enjoyed this.